So this week I celebrate an important anniversary of a trip that I took that has become very significant in my life experience to this point. I was 21 years old at the time, and I had a driver's license, but I didn't drive very much. So I took the trip on a bicycle, and the trip has become very important because I did a lot of soul searching and clearing of my head. And it was the last trip I took before I started working on my PhD in Rochester, New York. I went to Rochester Institute of Technology. Now, I got accepted into RIT in the summer of 2008. I was going to start in September. And on August 3rd, I went to a thrift store I was in a suburb of Pittsburgh, and I picked up a used bicycle. I paid $25 for it. It had a rusty chain, if you could believe it. And I decided I was going to ride that bicycle all the way to Rochester, New York from Pittsburgh. I was naive at the time. And I got on Route 66 North, just outside of where we lived in Murraysville. And I just started going north, and I just kept on going. And I stopped in a small town, Ford City, to get some food. I went to, if I remember correctly, there's this grocery store called IB. If I remember correctly, I'll have to Google it. Picked up a can of peanuts, if I remember correctly, and some water. And I kept going. I slept on a park bench just outside of Ford City for the night. And the next day, the wind really worked against me, and I decided I had to come home. I get on Highway 28 to pedal toward Pittsburgh. My mom owned a bakery at the time near the Pittsburgh area, and went to her place, and she was really concerned about me. She thought I had stayed the night at a friend's house, and I explained to her about my little pilgrimage. I had a good time, really cleared my head, got me ready to start school, and it was one of the first times I really lived life a little bit independently of my family, and I had a good time. And it really, the other thing it really taught me was how one can enjoy life without a partner. I used to be very bitter about not finding the right partner in my life, and that was a very important key event. I still didn't become full-fledged solo sexual, though. It took me 2 more years, but that was a very key event. I started school a few weeks later. I wish I had the time to go on another pilgrimage like that again. I really do. Ever since school and starting my career, in between that, I haven't been so carefree anymore, and that's why this event sticks out. It was August 3rd, 2008, and I want to do it again just to see if I still have the body to do it again. I was 21 years old at the time. I think I do still have the body, but it'd be nice to give it a try just to make sure, and just to help keep the same body so that 13 years from now again I could keep doing that, right? Be nice to know for sure. Anyways, I've since upgraded, gotten better bicycles, and certainly better cars, better vehicles, right? One day I'll probably have a spaceship and go on a pilgrimage in it, right? I love pilgrimages, especially if I head out and I don't even know where I'm going. I love those kind of trips. That's why I like driving a whole lot more than flying, right? You can't really do that with flying, right? Unless you have a private jet, right? I really love it when I head out the door and I don't even know where I'm going today. That's my favorite kind of vacation. Doesn't turn out very well nowadays, right?